welcome to today's episode of Ghana in 24. My name remains Adam Kojo. Now, if you're wondering what you are doing here, this is the platform where we give you the backstories of all major happenings in Ghana and actually give you the things that some people are not ready to say. Now, in today's episode, we would be looking at the running mate of ex-president John Dramani Mahama. Then also we have some news on the EC and their registration. We also have lots of COVID updates, including some controversy in Accra girls and some big men getting infected. I'll bring you all the details right after this short break. You're welcome back to Ghana in 24. Now, in our first story, after months of waiting, former president and leader of the opposition National Democratic Congress, ex-president John Dramani Mahama, has finally chosen his running mate. Yesterday, he presented before the National Executive Committee of the party, Professor Opoku Agyemang, who was widely accepted by the party. Now, for those who are wondering who Professor Opoku Agyemang is and what she brings to the table, well, when ex-president Mahama was head of state, she served as education minister from January 2013 through to January 2017. She also happened to be the first ever female vice chancellor of any public university in Ghana, serving as vice chancellor of the University of Cape Coast from 2008 to 2012. She also currently is the board chair of the Forum of African Women Educationalists. She's also a member of the Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences, and she is a founding member and board member of the Ghana Center for Development and Democracy, CGD Ghana. Professor Jane Opoku Agyemang also has the highest award in Ghana, which is the Order of the Voter in education. And so she's bringing on board a lot of great experience when it comes to education in the upcoming race. Now, for those who remember, in the lead up to the 2016 general elections, the then vice presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahama, presented 170 questions on the economy to then Vice President, the late Emisa Atta. Now, those questions were never answered, maybe, but now that we have an educationist as vice presidential candidate, should we expect 210 questions on education and free SHS? Well, your guess is as good as mine, and I here in Ghana in 24 will bring you any updates that comes up. In our second story, the Electoral Commission has dismissed 3 temporary electoral officers for what they say is their role in the stealing of registration forms. Now, this incident happened over the weekend in the Sagnirugu electoral area, where a polling agent of one party is alleged to have stolen 8 IA registration forms at the registration center, of which these electoral officers were manning. Now, in a statement released by the Electoral Commission, they say that they are not going to protect any electoral officer found of engaging in any form of malpractice at the electoral stations. Now, we just wait to see what happens, and the EC is bent on cracking the whip on any person that falls victim of any electoral malpractice. Well, we are in the second week of this electoral registration, and Ghana in 24 will bring you any updates that comes on during the course of this registration. At this juncture, we'll take a short break, and when I come back, I'll give you a lot of COVID related stories. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. You're welcome back to Ghana in 24. My name remains Adam Kojo. Now, let's go to COVID related stories. Well, yesterday there was a lot of controversy, a lot of hula baloo, and some kind of disagreement at the Accra Girls Senior High School. Now, over the weekend, it came out that 6 students of the Accra Girls Senior High School had tested positive for COVID-19. Now, this happened after some students in the school were found to be exhibiting symptoms. The school then reached out to the Ayawaso Health Directorate, who took samples on 11 students suspected to be carrying the virus. Now, at the end of the day, 6 of the 11 students tested positive, sending fears to not only students but parents at home. Now, yesterday in the morning, parents strong the Accra Girls Senior High School, demanding that their children be released to them so they take them home. But then I'm wondering, if the children there have come into contact with somebody believed to be COVID-19, would it be wise to send the person home to spread it? Well, as you remember, His Excellency said that there was no way he was going to put the lives of Akufo-Addo graduates at risk. And so, after so many negotiations, there's been an agreement to test everyone in that school. Parents have been told to go home, and those who have been found to test positive have been promised to be isolated and treated in the school. Now, in related stories, a teacher and his spouse in the school has also tested positive for the virus. This also has become a bit of controversy in the school. But then I want to ask you, do you think it is safe to let the students go home now that it is possible there is an outbreak of corona in that school? Well, you can drop your thoughts in the comment section and let me know what you are thinking. Now, also, before I got here, Kumasi Wesley Girls have also confirmed their first coronavirus case. Now, details are yet to come out, but trust me, tomorrow I'll bring you every detail that comes out. But then, yes, indeed, Kumasi Wesley Girls have recorded 1 case of coronavirus among their students. We wait to see what happens in subsequent days. Now, in COVID-related stories also, the Ghana Cocoa Board Company Limited have closed down their head office from now till Friday for fumigation. Now they have been asked to work at home and will resume working on Monday, the 13th of July. Now, in a related story, the Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation Company Limited, popularly known as BOST, has also confirmed that 46 out of 160 people have tested positive for coronavirus in the company. The company has thus been shut down for the week, where they say enhanced contact tracing will be done, and hopefully on Monday 13th of July they would also resume. Now, the Kolebo Teaching Hospital, in also a related story, has also released a statement that only urgent surgical cases would be treated at the Kolebo Teaching Hospital because a number of their surgeons and doctors have also tested positive for this virus. While the coronavirus seems to be on a rampage, and the earlier we find ways of limiting and controlling its spread, the better it is for our nation, Ghana. Now, in the last COVID-related stories, I hope you remember our senior minister. Senior minister, yes, Mr. Yao Osafo-Maafo. Currently in a little battle with the Auditor General, Mr. Domelovo. Well, it has been confirmed that he has tested positive for coronavirus. The senior minister has tested positive, and this has been confirmed by the Minister of Information, Honorable Kojo Opon Nkrumah. Well, in an era where we are going on leaves, can we say that the minister has also been offered his own leave? Well, this may be a sick leave, but then we here don't wish him bad. We just say that we wish him the very best and hope that he returns from his sick leave and continues with his duties for the betterment of Mother Ghana. Well, this is all I have for you in today's episode of Ghana in 24. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop your comment so that we know what you think about the stories we drop today. I'll see you same time on this platform tomorrow, and stay safe because COVID-19 is real. My name remains Adam Kojo, and stay safe. Have a nice day, and bye bye.